Now with Pop News and Will.
All right, everybody, muscle up here because it's time for Pop News. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm trying to eat a pound of protein per body weight. Sorry, that's a different segment. I know what everybody's up to this weekend. Aside from down in protein shakes with wit, Thunderbolts hits theaters overnight. It's already striking a chord with fans and critics. NPR calling the action adventure a misfit hit. The BBC says it's the greatest Marvel offering in years. That's high praise.
Yes.
It's certified fresh on the old tomato meter, 88% on Rotten Tomatoes. And in celebration of the premiere, star Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who was just around these parts only yesterday, shared a little behind-the-scenes moment of how they kept her character under wraps during filming. Check this out. This video on Instagram, she writes, "This is how I, the director of the CIA, walk to work unrecognized. My question is, how can she see under that umbrella?" But she made it, and Thunderbolts has been under wrap for so long, it's finally out. I hope you all get to see it this weekend. She went on to write. You can also see her on the big screen without an umbrella. Thunderbolts in theaters everywhere right now. So finish watching us and get yourself
the cast is amazing.
Yeah,
really are. Yeah, they're fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? College. You know what's great? You know what's great in college? Music. So let's celebrate the college class of 2025 with Spotify, who has shared its best in class look back at the music that defined student listening over the past 4 years. We'll start with sophomore year. Freshman year is a little too risque for television, so we move on to sophomore year. That's where you really hit your stride anyway in college. And this is Harry Styles, of course, his smash hit As It Was. You all know that one.
That is a good jam.
It remained number one on the Billboard Hot Chart for 15 weeks. Only 3 other songs in history have stayed longer. I find that surprising, but I will take that at face value. All right, how about junior year? We're going to move on. No more Harry Styles. We're going to move on to SZA, Kill Bill, banger. This is a nice vibe here.
Yeah.
This was her first number one on the Hot 100 back in 2023. Yeah. And then just a year ago, senior year, 2024. Can you guess? Any guesses? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, right. It's Sabrina Carpenter. Espresso. Yeah. That was atop the Billboard's adult pop chart. She won VMA Song of the Year. So congrats to the class of 2025. College is awesome. Cherish it. And you can check out the Best in Class playlist featuring these hits and more now. And finally, a little palate cleanser, get you into the weekend here. We love dogs around here. We love these 2 dogs. These 2 dogs love each other. We have a Romeo and Juliet situation brewing. They are separated by some sort of divider, but that can't stop their affection for one another. And it's got 14 million views and counting on the old interwebs there.
We need to start a petition to take down the fence.
Yeah. Tear down that wall.
They'll have cute puppies together.
They sure will. The tails are wagging. That's what they're up to this weekend, and that's Pop News.
Oh my
God. I love it.